Hi, my name is Naomi Collop, and my quality of character oral presentation is on commitment. What does the character of quality commitment mean? Many of the following words come to mind: dedication, engagement, loyalty, pact, pledge, morals, and many more. Commitment is a quality of character that includes most every Christian virtue. In particular, when a commitment is made, a person must be enthusiastic, faithful, courageous, relentless, and loving. According to Coach Frank DeCoco's Building Blocks of Character, commitment means finishing what you start. It means following through on what you say you're going to do. Commitment means valuing your words and keeping your promises. It means honoring your responsibilities and fulfilling your obligations. Commitment means starting something that is worth doing, but more importantly, commitment means finishing off everything that you start. A promise is made with a start, but a true commitment is realized when you finish what you began. A person who shows the quality of character of outstanding commitment is Nehemiah. Nehemiah discovers that his hometown of Jerusalem was ruined and unprotected. He prays to God to seek for his guidance for what to do. Then Nehemiah said to the people that he was talking to, "You see the trouble we are in. Jerusalem lies in ruins, and its gates have been burned down. Come, let us rebuild the wall of Jerusalem so that we will no longer be a disgrace." Nehemiah is determined to rebuild the walls and makes a commitment to do it. In Wieselmeyer's words, his strong excitement or feeling for any interest, subject, or cause, his enthusiasm is contagious. Nehemiah faces opposition. His enemies ridicule, mock, and attack, but he does not give up. He and his people are relentless. From that day on, half of the men did the work, while the other half were equipped with spears, shields, bows, and armor. They are all committed to building a wall, and that commitment also requires the virtue of loving. Love is displayed by action and is shown unselfishly and unconditionally for others. Nehemiah listened to the voice of his wall-building volunteers. He demonstrated that he cared for them. He got in the trenches and worked beside them. He sought the Lord on their behalf. He was not selfish. He loved his people. Nehemiah encourages everyone to be loving and supportive of one another. It's one thing to start a job. It's tough to finish. Nehemiah and his people demonstrate the character of commitment with no question. In Nehemiah 6:15, it says that the wall is completed within 52 days because Nehemiah and his people followed through with what they said they were going to do. Bob Ludisher is a coach who both demonstrates and encourages the quality of character commitment. He started coaching when he was 25, and his commitment to the De La Salle High School football team helped them accomplish 151 consecutive wins. What should you be committed to? According to Jeff Earlywine, you should commit to the following things: loyalty, which is when you are committed to each other on the team. Commit to a sense of mission. Commit to the team vision or cause. The team vision will never become a reality until the players rally around it. Commit to it and bend their backs to make the vision a tangible reality. Commit to class, which is the commitment to quality and excellence. Commit to competitiveness. Commit to winning. How you play a game is important, but winning at the end of the day is success. After all, your team is not committed to just play well, but they are committed to win. Commit to accountability. Commitment to continual improvement. Accountability is absolutely essential to the health and success of any team. A team without accountability is not truly a team. It's just a collection of individuals pursuing their own goals. Commit to be mentally tough. commitment to hustling and finish what you have started, commitment to self-discipline, commitment to control and self-mastery. This means being committed to conquering your own plays, weaknesses, procrastination, appetites, and laziness. It means being tough on ourselves, denying ourselves some things that we want for the moment in order to win what we want for all times. According to Byron Pulsifer, a motivational speaker, to make positive change, it requires lasting commitment. Lasting commitment requires measurable targets. Measurable targets requires detailed action plans. Detailed action plans requires a goal you desire. Desire requires a positive attitude to change your life, and the option to change your life requires work. Coach Ladisher's commitment to his team is obviously lasting. He is totally preoccupied with the commitment and not with himself. He will sacrifice himself by giving his all, every practice from beginning to end, and he expects his players to have the same commitment. Kenneth Blanchard makes a great point when he says there's a difference between interest and commitment. When you're interested in doing something, you do it only when it's convenient. When you're committed to something, you accept no excuses, only results. Many high school boys are interested in playing football, but when the obstacles or other people get in the way, they present all kinds of excuses for not playing well or not playing at all. Each week during his tenure, Ladisher would pair his players up, always in a different order, and have them write down and recite their conditioning, practice, game goals, and their commitment partners. And they would tell what they were to their partners. According to Coach Ladisher, the goals had to be measurable and observable so that the team could evaluate as a whole whether each member had delivered on his commitment. Everybody participates, and everyone encourages each other to work hard, reach their goals, and stay committed. According to Brown, in his book, Teaching Character Through Sport, Developing a Positive Coaching Legacy, loyal, successful coaches and players surround themselves with positive and energetic people who share their passion for life, sport, and team. Coach Ladisher says, "We're not asking you to be perfect on every play. What we're asking of you and what you should be asking of each other is to give a perfect effort from snap to whistle." Commitment means finishing what you start. However, if a person is not committed to the process of reaching the goal, he will not, in the end, be considered to be a person characterized by the quality of commitment. Nehemiah committed to building a wall. Had he only considered the end result and not the journey to get there, his commitment would have been considered to be broken. By being committed to the methods and to the people needed to complete the project, he and his people are remembered as being committed. Likewise, Coach Ladisher committed to the practices and reaching short-term measurable goals, and the consequences for him were favorable. Commitment. Commitment is marked by action, love, enthusiasm, faithfulness, courage, and relentless devotion. Thanks. Well, that's it.